Hey guys, so we just got back from camping and today is laundry day. I know you're jealous. But I'm super low on a lot of the laundry items that I use, so I wanted to just bring you guys along while I make them. It's super simple, and I think I did this maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, so it lasts quite a while, and we do a lot of laundry because there's 5 of us. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've done this in between, obviously, but I have this little bottle that I just have sitting on my dryer, and I put distilled white vinegar in it, and that is all you need for a fabric softener. It literally makes your clothes so soft and just bright looking, and I absolutely love using white vinegar just as the fabric softener. It is so terrible to use traditional fabric softener, and it's not even that good for you to use on all types of fabrics. So white vinegar is where it's at. Plus, you can get it so cheap at Costco. Like 2 of these jugs is like $4, and that's all you need. And you can even just have this sitting on your dryer. I don't know. I guess I wanted to look pretty. Make laundry look more appealing than it really truly is. So that's it. I fill this, and then I just put a splash of this into my fabric softener section every time that I do a load of laundry. And then the next thing I have is a fabric like color booster. So basically it's like bleach, but not, clearly. So I have another one of these jars that I use. I happen to have a bunch of these on hand. You could even use like an empty Ningxia bottle if you want. It's super, super easy. Just a jar would be easier because this is like a mix of a couple of things. So you take hydrogen peroxide, and you're going to fill it up about like 1/3 of the way with hydrogen peroxide. No measuring really. I wouldn't worry about it. So the crazy thing about hydrogen peroxide, or if you buy bleach, it's basically hydrogen peroxide and chlorine together to make bleach. So if you buy like the bleach that is safe for colors, what they've done is they've removed the chlorine out of it. So what's left? Hydrogen peroxide. So you could be spending like a couple dollars on chlorine-free, like color-safe bleach, or you could just 99 cents, I think, 95 cents, less than $1. It's so crazy to me. And then I add 2 capfuls of the Thieves Household Cleaner. If you don't have this, you don't necessarily need it, but I highly recommend this because it's the only cleaner I have in my house, and I use it for everything. Windows, floors, soft scrub I make, regular spray, I make thieves wipes, laundry. And this little bottle is so concentrated that when you use it as a household cleaner, you put 1 capful in a spray bottle and then add water, and that's it. So this little thing lasts for a really, really long time. And then you just top it off the rest of the way with water, and it's super, super easy. And then I just put a splash of it. I have like a bleach OxyClean compartment in my washer, and so I just put it in there. And I just add a splash to every load, and it helps to brighten colors without all the toxins. So I'll top that off later, but because it gets a little foamy. And then the last thing that I make, I also extend our laundry detergent, but I didn't need to do that today. I have a IGTV about that saved already if you're curious. But it takes like one one laundry detergent bottle, and it splits it into 2, and it helps extend it. And it lasts like 5 or 6 months, give or take, with my family of 5. So it really, really helps, and it's so concentrated that you literally, I have it in a pump bottle, and you need like 2 to 3 pumps per load. So the last thing I make is I make a laundry scent booster, and it's super simple as well. So it just takes baking soda, which I also buy at Costco, for cleaning purposes. I buy organic baking soda for cooking, but that's like a whole nother video. Okay, so it's a 1/2 cup of baking soda. I usually make a double batch because I would rather make it less often. So I do 1 cup of baking soda. And then the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of Epsom salt. So I do 3 cups of Epsom salt. And this is like the one thing I always get comments on is people love that laundry scent smell and they're going to miss that. I'm not going to say that this gives you that total fragrance smell because that's like fragrances clinging onto your fabric. And when you learn a lot about fragrance, you don't miss that smell anymore because you know what creates it. But it does help to give it like a fresh smell. And then I also add drops of essential oils to my dryer balls as well during the drying cycle. So, but this really just helps to give it like a fresher scent, I guess you could say. And now you can pick any smell you want. You could do basil, you could do purification, citrus fresh. I really like lavender and lemongrass. I used to like love, I think it was a purple gain, and it's kind of like a fresh smell. I don't know what it's called, I forget. 5, and it's about 30 drops. And like I said, I don't really count. And then you stir it up and you put scoops of it into your, I just do it in the main load. So I have a top loader and I just will put the clothes in and then I put a scoop on top. You could put it if you have like an OxyClean section or just anywhere really, but it really helps to just clean the clothes and give them like a fresher scent. So that's basically what I do, and it's super simple, and I think I looked back and I did a live on it, I don't know, 5 months ago, so clearly it lasts a while, and it really helps to keep your clothes fresh and clean. And I can be honest and say I've been doing toxin-free laundry for at least 3 or 4 years now, and sure, our clothes don't have like that super fresh but now like smell, but now when I go across that, it actually gives me a headache when people like really smell of laundry detergent. And but our clothes are not stinky, they are so soft and have such bright colors, and so it makes you realize that you don't need all of that stuff. It's really truly common ingredients. The only thing that is pretty impossible to make on your own is laundry detergent. You can make it, but it's not as effective. But for all of the other things like the brighteners, the fabric softeners, the OxyClean, the chlorine or bleach, you can do it at home and you can avoid so many toxins. Because if you think about anything that sits on your skin, is getting into your bloodstream within 26 seconds because your skin is your biggest organ and it sucks in anything that comes into contact with it. That's why it's so important to use healthy products, healthcare products, but that's why it's also healthy to use healthy things when you are doing your laundry, because your clothes sit on your skin all day and then you snuggle up to your pillow and your blanket and your sheets. So you're basically touching fabrics, you're using towels, you're touching fabrics 24/7. So it's super important to make sure that what you are cleaning your fabrics with is clean as well. So if you have any questions or you want me to like send you a picture of any of these recipes we went over, let me know and I will send them your way.